Hello everybody, I'm the Peaceful Gamer and welcome to yet another video, my race to Division 1 Pokémon Showdown series. Life is feeling pretty beautiful today. I'm full of peace, I'm full of gaming, just had a haircut, walked into town, had a lovely conversation with my barber, and now we're here. And I'm excited to play Pokemon today, let me tell you, I'm excited. We're gonna have a fun time. But before we do that, I'm gonna jump into today's pre-game snack. And that is MC Dill, a daily MC Wordle by Alito Colomatic. Guess today's Minecraft block, type below to start. Looking for a better explanation? Or whatever. So, if it's right, it's green. If it's wrong, it's red. It's partially correct, it's amber. Yesterday's block was pale moss carpet. Well, today, I'm thinking of a bone block. Let's give it a go. Right, so, a non-flammable full block of a stack size of 64. This release was later than 1.10. Blast resistance is less, hardness is less, tool is that. It is not that even. So I'm now thinking maybe this is Netherwart. Red Netherwart block? This one? So I was in the right area. I didn't realize this was 1.10. My bad. The resistance is even lower and the hardness is even lower. The tool is a hoe, and if it's a hoe, that means it's probably a leaf block. And so I think I'll go for what's a good leaf block? The cherry blossom leaves, perhaps? Blossom cherry leaves? What? Are all the leaves not in here? L. Okay, all the leaves are different, so maybe I should try the different Neverwart. Lock. Let's have a look. So coral. No, none of these work. What's the other one? It's not the crimson, because that's the crimson. So warped? Warp never block? Okay, no. Of course the resistance is exactly the same. It's higher though than 1.17. That's a rough one. Hardness is lower, blast resistance is lower. The release is higher than 1.16. So what full blocks were added in these updates, which could potentially be in that direction? Full block implies they aren't the hitbox is tinier. Can't expect soul soil or anything like that. I do think leaves. Leaf. I see. I'm fixating on the fact that it's a leaf, but this is pre-alpha, and that's certainly not correct. Nope. Shear. What else do you shear? Crops. Did any crops come out after that? I don't think so. See, these aren't full blocks and thus wouldn't make sense. Are there any weird full blocks which may come up? This feels like cheating. I guess I'll look for a moss then. What does this mean? Oh. So it's higher than 0.1. So it's higher than the moss block. Bush? What's the bush? Not a full block, obviously. Obviously not. It's higher than 1.17, so 1.18 was the Caves and Cliffs update, powdered snow. 1.19 was the underground, you know. 1.20, 1.21, all of those. Really trying to figure out the shear is such a useful thing to know. The fact that the blast resistance and hardness is higher than 1, I don't really know what that means. Implies it will be about a half then. It's higher than that. See, if they were specific leaf blocks, you know, like... See, I'm just going back to it. I'm stupid. But you'd think they'd have different leaf blocks. If they were doing that at all. So... let me try and think about 1.19 or something with the home. Because that was when that whole thing was added, so I had to presume that, you know. Okay. Because I've done those things, and my logic is that it can't be that far. What are the lights which the frogs... Frog light, maybe? Maybe. Look at that blast resistance and resistance there. Non-flammable full block 64 1.19. Oh. So it's a 0.2 break speed. Oh my. Okay. In 1.19. Oh. Let me have a think. So this was the whole like swamp update with the frog lights. You know, they added swamps. They added maybe root potentially, because that's a full block, but it is flammable. It's not flammable here, but that's a shovel. Rats. Rats. I thought I had it. Oh. Really trying to think. So it was the deep dark as well, though, right? So that has a lot of skulk. Skull? So maybe, just maybe, it's got to be one of these two. And it's got to be 0.2, so it's skulk. It's skulk. Yes. Okay, we got it. We got it in the end. Perfect. Wow. Check it out in the bestiary. How exciting. Discovered in 6. Damn. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we had a great time. And so... Oh, what is this? We won't look into it now. But, yeah, I hope you had a wonderful time watching me play that. I had a lovely time playing it. And now, we will jump into the main attraction. Let's do this. Some Pokémon Showdown. I'm feeling good about this one. Okay, and so here we go. We're in a random battle Gen 3 against my Parable. Incredible stuff. Eradicate versus Roselia. Let's have a quick look. So we're going to go for Roselia here. Grass Poison. Weak to Flying, Ice, Psychic. I just wanted to see the special attack, special defense. My general attack is pretty good. Reversal's a fun little thing to have going on here. But grass and poison, I can imagine that they've probably got a poison move. I'm just having a quick peek down here, see what I've got. My least favourite Pokemon, the Politoed. But it's quite alright. Let's press return. And do something. Fair enough. A nice critical hit there against the Golem. So Golem is a rock type, I believe. Rock and ground, even. So grass and water is what I want. So grass and water. Let's have a quick peek. 1 second. Grass and water. Do I have a good water attack? I do. Is my defense any good compared to his attack? Potentially. Let's try it. I should have really checked the speed, but my speed is pretty good. So I'm gonna... Oh! Well, we'd love to see that. We got a nice forfeit there. I'm gonna quickly try and... well, re-queue pretty much. May as well. A forfeit's pretty nice, but you never know. Okay, here we go. So it's Parasect vs Wailord in a fight against without M3. Without me, if you're a stickler for that. I do just want to double check what Parasect is allergic to, because I'm not too sure. Fire and flying, and resists water. Excellent. Wailord is a water type. Let's quickly check here. Electric and grass. Well, grass is definitely something I have. And so maybe I can make them fall asleep. Ice Beam is quite effective against me, but that's okay. Sent that bastard to sleep. And I should try and pull off a Giga Drain now, depending what he throws out there. We'll see his strat. So... I tried recording a few of these earlier today, a few games, but really wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't having much fun with it. And now it's later in the day. I definitely have the energy to give it a go, give it my all. I just feel like honesty here is important, and just generally I'm quite glad. Didn't do anything against Poison Flying Crobat here. Now Crobat being Poison Flying, what does that make him allergic to? Crowbot. Almost. Crobat. Poison Flying. Electric, Ice, Psychic, and Rock. Well, unfortunately, I saw that I had a Nose Pass here. Got a Sludge Bomb, which I resisted. But I am poisoned now, which isn't great. It should be okay, though. I could potentially do a Rock Slide, though. Is my attack okay? It's fine. My defense is better. So, let's give it a go. So a Rock Slide against the Wailord, not going to do much, but we have fun with it. And we'll see if I have something even better to deal with the Wailord who's right in front of us. Sleep Talk, Toxic, Curse, could up this guy quite a bit. With the Body Slam. I've got an idea. I have quite the idea. So, Curse lowers it. Okay, I'm wrong about what this move did. So I may as well just hit him with a Body Slam against the Apom. Won't do much, but did a fair bit and paralyzed them. I don't take that for nothing. And then, Curse them, maybe? Given the speed is pretty high. Had no clue that was what they were going to do. I'll be honest. Oh, it does that. Okay, I'm 100% right. My speed's lower, it doesn't matter. I should really read what I'm looking at there. But unfortunately, I'm a bit silly. Excellent. I might even try and pull off a second curse. Excellent. Just what I wanted. And then I can do the body slam against the paralyzed Apom, immediately killing him. Perfect. We love to see it. Apom's now off the board. Crobat resists normal? No, not at all. So let's try that resistant there. I am poisoned now, but I do have a rest. Immediately crit hitting this guy. I'll see how much I can do with this Snorlax. Minun. Electric Flying Steel Ground. May as well give it a go. Protect, skip to end. Try that one more time. It's a shame if he has a fighting move, but I'm quite excited to try this. I want to see how much damage that does. It does a great deal. And I think a good bet here is to actually rest, if I can pull it off. Perfect. It gets rid of a lot, but not my 2x attack, 2x defense. So if my sleep talk works, I should be okay. I used rest. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's try that one more time. Don't really mind the Oh, didn't mean to do that. He can hit me again if he likes. Working up. Sleep talk. Oh, I should have checked that. Don't mind another. Oh, bit evil there to do that, Minun. But I think I might just send this guy back to sleep if I'm capable. Just having a lot of fun mucking about with the Snorlax, really. Sceptile. Silly bastard. Let's send this guy right to sleep when I have the opportunity. If I have the opportunity. So rest. Perfect. Up my thing there. Do a couple sleep talks. Thunder Punch did nothing to me. He keeps trying electric moves. A body slam which immediately takes Sceptile out. Perfect. We love to see it. And now we've got Rayquaza here. Incredible. Rayquaza is a flying type, and I want to say Rayquaza does actually hurt this guy a little bit. Not really. Not really. My speed is diminished, but I may as well try again. How many turns of sleep? Again, didn't do anything. I think I'm just teaching this guy the types. There we go. That's okay, because I wake up on the next move. Rock Slide again. Crazy. I'll just do a flinch again. Ooh. That's unlucky. Do I flinch every time? Is it like a definite flinch? No. Okay. I guess I'm relying on the flinch is kind of crazy. I need to send this guy to sleep ASAP, really. That guy's asleep. Perfect. Works in my favor. Rest. Oh. Oh. We're okay. How frustrating for this guy. This is kind of lame, what I'm doing. But I don't mind just randomly attempting stuff to give it a go. Because it just kind of works. It kind of is paying off a little bit. This is quite a bit of fun. There we go. Incredible. Snorlax came in clutch there. I'm really happy with the way I played there, even though it was kind of BM with Snorlax just cursing himself and resting and healing. I think that's a strategy though. Anyway, I hope you all had a very wonderful watch of that fight. I hope you have some mean words to give to me. Let me give him some kind words if he's not left. He's left immediately. But that's okay. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, honestly. Like I said earlier, I tried recording earlier in the day and didn't really feel it. Glad I came back when I did, because that was an excellent fight. And I had a lot of fun just beefing up this Snorlax. And, frankly, it was great. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope this filled you with peace and gaming and all of the above. And most importantly, bye-bye.
Oh no, dude!